Okay, Sloan, you're live on Facebook. I'm going to get us
So do you want me to
live
stop making
on
that
Instagram.
face? That little...
And we're creating...
Hi,
I am
friends.
now live on Instagram, too.
Today is brought to you by the best out to lunch ever.
Woo! 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 Woo!
We're just going to celebrate all day.
Woo! Woo! We're going to prep. I've got a live video here. I've joined the live video. Will you see if the live video
Casey,
you can join?
Look on screen. I'm prepping.
Oh, you're prepping. Okay, we're going live.
Look, I'm prepping my earrings to jiggle a lot. Look.
Okay. Request to join.
Oh boy, let me just see what we got going on over here.
Okay. So, all right. So we're going to give us a minute or two for you guys to find us. We're
not on my phone yet.
We're not?
No. But look at my earrings jiggled. They're getting ready.
People are on both. So let me fix this phone
Hey,
a little
Dakota
bit.
Van Dursen, what airport you sitting in now?
Right. So we're going to let you guys kind of find us, Sloan. The only problem is on both screens, you're not on. You need to scoot in.
I'm in right here. Look, my face. That's your face.
Yeah, but you got to be on both.
Your face. We're on both.
We are? Where's
okay?
Different angles of the bottle. There we go. Maybe like that. It's really important to me to have the champagne. Okay, so we are live on both Facebook and Instagram.
And in person.
It's going to be a day. This is going to be an interesting out to lunch. I'm going to tell you that right now, folks. I can feel the energy of my sister right now.
Do you know why? Because I was prepping.
See?
Prepping.
So did you do your vocal exercises before we went on?
Ready?
Hop, hop, hop. Wah, wah, wah. How do you do yours?
Prep. No, Casey.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, higher. Okay. Prep. Okay, we're prepping. So,
do you know that when you go to Lori Bunton's farm and you feed the chickens, this has come up because we just said prep. Her chickens say bark, bark. It's two. Bark, bark. They talk to you when you walk down the little to drop your food. Bark, bark. So I'm gonna do that for the whole show.
Bark, bark. I'm just gonna sit here and let it happen, let it flow. I'm Casey Simmons.
And I'm Sloan Simmons, and I'm fully prepped.
And we are the Stuff Sisters. And we are live on both Instagram and Facebook simultaneously. So as you're watching on either platform...
I'm very sorry. Please, I'm prepping. Go right ahead.
Can you turn your volume down?
I'm working on that.
Okay.
Could you we don't have any PAs.
Are we getting feedback?
Here.
Feedback. Okay.
I think I had it on mute, but it still turns on.
Own a store named Stuff in Kansas City, Missouri. It's in the Brookside neighborhood.
26 years of fabulous. What day was our birthday?
Tuesday. Tuesday was our birthday.
26 years.
26 years. And so bear with us because we are actually trying to manage two screens at once. And I am following the feed or trying to follow the feed on, and now it's frozen, on Instagram. Ooh. Sloan is trying to follow the feed on Facebook.
I've seen one person's comment. Dakota says he's at LaGuardia.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go ahead and send a heart emoji to get my screen maybe to wake up, but it's not. So I can't see people who joined. Let's see if I can get this to work.
I can see Ryan Gove and
here it is. Yes.
Look at that. You could say hi to people. Say hi to everybody.
Okay. I don't know
friends.
what E and Butler is. E and L Butler. I don't know what that means. Hello. Amanda. Hello. Ryan. Hello. Lake and Land. Rose like the flower. Hello. And hello, friends. Ryan Gove says, let's everyone... Should we do a little emoji fun on both screens? I'm going to do some hearts. You guys do some hearts.
Because we love
or happy faces or smileys or whatever. So we all know that we're here together spending this quick hour together. It's going to be a very quick hour.
Because Casey's prepped.
Because I am
I'm going to prep this.
Okay. We have champagne before us because we're celebrating a number of things. One is our store had a 26th birthday on Tuesday. Sloan.
You know what I say?
High five.
Go team!
Congratulations. We did it. We made it 26 years. We're going to make it
Did you see how sporty
to
I was
retirement.
right there?
I'm not going to say 26 more because I'm not sure.
Did you see how sporty I was? I said go team.
Go team.
Go team!
She's very sports ball. We're also celebrating the fact that the store is completely prepped for the holidays. And we have completed not one, but 2 holiday open house weekends already. And we have more fun coming up. Lots more fun coming up. So we're celebrating that we got that done.
Yep.
And we're celebrating something else that I think is a huge accomplishment also. There are over 1,600 items, different choices of items on our online store now. 1,600.
Can we talk about this online store thing? Because when we say online store,
please explain.
I have to.
It sounds so like fancy, like we have these two stores.
What it sounds like is it sounds like a warehouse, right? Because we're all taught that an online store means we've got an online division, which everybody now pictures. I got it real quick.
Right. I'm sorry.
A huge warehouse. We don't have a warehouse, people. We have a store. Our online store is our store. So when you buy, let's say, this candle online with the price tag, we walk out on the floor of the store, we pick up this candle, and we ship it to you.
Or we hold it for you for pickup.
Yeah.
Or we ship it to your gift recipient.
But our online store is our store.
Yes. It is one and the same. Now, everything that's on the online store.
Woohoo!
Yippee! Champagne for lunch. Champagne for lunch. We do have some fun food coming up, so just hold that thought.
Because it is out to lunch.
So, everything that is on the online store is available in our brick and mortar store. Mm-hmm. However, everything in our brick and mortar store is not available completely on our online store. Only 1,600 of those items are currently available in our online store. That is because, well, good Lord, baby Jesus, we can't work any more hours and any harder to try and get more on. But we add new stuff to the online store daily. There have been over 100 new items added in the last handful of days. And we're going to show you some of them today because they're super exciting.
Cheers.
And cheers. Congratulations.
Do you know why 1,600 is deceiving? Because some of those are, let's say, candles, and we have more than one of those candles.
Right.
So in theory, let's do the math.
There's probably...
I got the number for you. Ready?
What is it?
Tons.
So, Lori, please.
Join us, Green Utopia, Kansas City.
Yay.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
And Rochelle Abloh.
Rochelle, stay on. We're showing some of your work today. Whoop. Did I blow the surprise? I hope I did. The suspense is killing me.
I hope it'll last.
Okay, so we have fun things to show you today. We are celebrating 26 years in business.
True.
Fucking A, man.
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
Keep it clean.
I just had to get that out of my system. Dakota will appreciate that.
Ooh, and Juliet Carnelia's on, I believe, from Arizona.
Oh, my gosh.
Take a
Karen.
big Arizona, yay!
Arizona for the win.
Woo! Go team!
There's nothing political going on here.
Did you see me with the sports ball thing?
Mm-hmm. Did you throw a football? Did you?
Go team!
By the way, how about them Chiefs? If you're Kansas Cityan.
What do they play?
When I make a touchdown, this is the dance I'm going to do for the TV.
She's prepped it. She's all prepped.
All right, so Sloan.
Juliet says, yes, ma'am. Woot.
Since this is in your screen, I'm going to talk about this real quick, and then we're going to taste some local fare.
That was my prop
stand for the champagne.
La Marca.
Okay.
It's remarkable.
For many, many years, I don't know how many years, but for over 20 years, we've been representing a local regional Kansas City company called Made by Mixture. They make all of our scented goods in the entire store. So if it is scented, it is by Mixture. We're going to have one exception, actually, Sloan. We got some new sachets in, didn't we?
Yeah.
But anyway.
But they're too cool.
But they're just like a seasonal thing. But anyway, Mixture is the bomb. And look, my hand's like, okay, look, let's show this. Wait a minute, watch. I am practicing to be a runway model. This is live. Et voila. Perfect posture. Anyway, Siberian Fir. That is the tree scent, the best tree scent ever made, and the tree scent that we've been selling for many, many years. It did arrive a couple weeks ago.
Did you hear that woman that walked in the store right when we were leaving? She said, what is that
fabulous smell? And so I was like, it's me. No.
It's like a chorus of four people said, Siberian Fir.
Yeah, so we're actually filming at my house today in my dining room. And so right now my house smells amazing too, because even in the box, these are very powerful. Siberian Fir is available. It is also available in our
online store, which is our store.
So you can buy it online or in store. And that means also if you're worried about anything selling out this season, remember when we send you emails that have new things in them, you can buy them and say store pickup. And you can keep doing that. We have
you don't pay shipping, you just come pick it up.
Right, exactly. We have a couple customers who are very, very smart. They buy all season long. Like an email comes out with a new item and it's a one of a kind. They buy it. They say hold it. They do that 5 or 6 times, so they never miss on it. And then when they come to Kansas City for the holiday, they pick it up.
Pick them up.
Some people say go ahead and ship it. We do that too. So you're welcome to have us hold things for you as you continue your purchases. So Siberian Fir comes in a lot of different shapes and sizes.
I've kind of been
and
given
if
a
you
little
just
show
simply
of
go
them.
on our online store, which is a store named
stuff.com.
stuff.com, you can find, just search Siberian Fir or go to the holiday collection. It says holidays, and they will all be in there with the ornaments and some other holidays.
Because we've just showed 6 sizes. 6 kinds, 6 sizes. Triple
We also
wick.
have the oils, the spray, the room spray.
Oh, the diffuser.
Highly recommend.
The diffuser oils, those are awesome.
Right.
I think you should make it clear, maybe show the package one more time, because it's showing up backwards.
Okay, sorry.
It's not erutzim, it's mixture.
It's rootsim.
It's mixture.
So let's, you know what, Casey, this is pretty funny. We'll just turn it around.
That's very funny.
Maybe upside
Okay.
down, it would read
Try it.
forwards. Hold on.
No, now it's upside down
Well,
backwards.
it's upside down, but it's forwards.
Oh, well, there you go. See?
There you go.
That's kind of like me, upside down and forward.
Here.
Okay, wait, hold
Here,
on.
here,
So
here,
I need
here,
this.
here.
I need the special too. By the way, these little boxes are very pretty. They make wonderful gifts. If you don't want it fully gift, we gift wrap for free, and always have and always will. But they make lovely little gifts, and this is actually this.
It's
Oh
so
my God,
pretty.
that's so strong. It is. Oh my God.
It's beginning
It's
to
like I planted
smell
a
a
tree in my
lot
house.
like Christmas everywhere you go. Oh, wait a minute. We didn't do our choir
Oh,
hands.
sorry.
Everywhere you go.
Okay.
You don't need me to open
That will be our
buttons.
chorus today, maybe, occasionally. You never know. Okay, let's talk, before we talk about this fabulous, over here, over
Today
next
we're
to
gonna
me.
talk about
Today we're going to talk about 100 new items we put on the online store, y'all.
y'all.
Y'all, can we talk about the local fair we
You see,
are eating today?
is there ever a time where you don't come to this show absolutely starved?
Sloan, wait a minute.
I know,
invented,
I know,
named,
I
and
know.
created a show that was about food, and then you're wondering why I'm bringing up the food. Okay. Friends.
Blackhole Bakery, people.
Blackhole Bakery in Kansas City. If you do not know about this and you're a Kansas Cityan, you need to know.
You are.
So look
way
how my
behind the
cabinet
times.
is making a Red Cross
Oh yeah.
cross behind us. We're here to help. Find the best gifts for Christmas. Okay.
I cut this out of the
Laurel
box.
Randy Hoffman just joined you.
Hi, friends.
Hello. This will be backwards of Blackhole Bakery. Okay. In Kansas City, they are where, Sloan?
55th and Troost.
55th and Truth.
Like just a little bit south of 55th and Troost.
Right. And these, I'm going to touch these. These are called mochi donuts.
Oh my God.
Look at these beautiful creatures.
So mochi is a lot of rice flour, so they're very light and then kind of like squishy.
Used a lot in Asian cultures, mochi, so they have a dense, heavy feel. Okay.
But they're super light.
They're really addictive.
Casey's talking about something she knows a lot about.
Yeah, because by the way, I have to
Addiction.
tell you something. I don't dislike donuts, but they're not something I would ever like crave and go buy. Like if they're out there, trust me, I'm
She'll
eating
eat
them. If they get dropped off for the store, for example, I'll go ahead and join in. But I do crave mochi donuts from Blackhole Bakery. And that's why today I was like, ooh, we got to do Blackhole Bakery. So Blackhole Bakery, wonderful locally owned business.
Pure deliciousness all the time.
In the urban core. A strong core makes for a tall and strong body. That's what they say at workouts. So if we have a strong core in this city, it'll make a strong and tall city. So just saying. Okay. All
Is
right.
this how you justify donuts? Strong core? Is
What did I say earlier?
Did I put all the pieces together there, did
Oh, did I say that again?
Sure did.
Okay, which one do you want to try first, Sloan?
Casey, this is your show.
Woo! Okay, this is
Chocolate.
chocolate.
Hi.
Leslie Bratton has joined you.
Hi, Leslie
Oh,
Bratton.
We're going to put it on our Sharesy plate here, Sloan. And here's what I'm going to do.
And Sharon Faust looks like she joined
Should
us
I even
too.
try to cut it or should I try to
Lori,
pull it apart?
I hardly see anybody on my phone, so thank you for doing this. Thank you so much.
Okay, hold on.
See why you really can't
Can't cut them. You got to bite into
Just
them
bite
because it's a
into it.
mess when you cut them. But I want to show you the density. Hold on. So hold that plate underneath for me because the icing's coming off. But I want to show you guys, look at the density of this donut. It's like so yummy. It's like stretchy. Look at that. I love mochi. Look at that. Stretch.
Stretch Armstrong.
Okay, Sloan, I'm going to let you eat that bite. You normally just
Thank you,
bite
Casey.
into them. You don't do what I just tried to do. But anyway.
You very happy? Is that
Okay.
a happy sound?
They're dense and chewy.
But
And they have
this
this
is so
lovely
hilarious.
flavor.
Hers is so dense because mine is empty.
Mine
Because
is
that's
not.
what rice flour does. It's delicious.
Do you want this under mine?
No.
Okay. The rice flour is dense and chewy and kind of pulley, but what that does is the sugar and the flavors aren't, it's like they're throughout. It's like
What
a
are they?
taste, it's kind of like a taste ride. You start with one flavor and then it kind of changes as you chew, right?
Yeah, you're doing a great job on the chemical makeup of this donut.
I'm sorry.
Because you know baking is chemistry, right? Whether they fry it, bake it, we don't care. It's delicious.
What do you call the person who's not the chemist but does all the like results?
Mad magician.
That's I don't cook, but I
Called
eat.
the magician. Taste tester.
Analyst.
And by the way, I don't consider myself a foodie.
Hi, Patty Dickinson. How are you?
Okay, I'm gonna tell
Hi,
you.
friends.
Hi, friends. I'm gonna tell you. Lori, when you were there, how many did they still have today?
Lori Button was the mochi retriever.
They sell out a lot. They sell out a lot.
8 or 10 of each.
Wow.
Okay, so they don't have like 8 or 10 left. I'm just gonna tell you that tomorrow morning,
Casey will be there when they open with her face
on your
pressed to the glass.
way, wherever you're going tomorrow morning, form a line at Blackhole Bakery. This stuff is to die for. Okay. And by the way, we are not being sponsored by Blackhole Bakery.
No.
This is not a paid partnership.
No.
This is simply Sloan and I choosing some of our favorite places in Kansas City and sharing them with you. So just to let you know, we were not paid to say this.
No, oh my gosh, no.
You couldn't pay me to lie about it.
But it's also why I'm wearing elastic pants.
By the way,
I mean, a ton of my jeans have Lycra. Let's just talk about that a little bit. But today it's actually
So,
elastic.
if you stick your
pants.
finger in this
Because
icing and go like this, it sticks to your finger. Look.
Because when Casey said, "Oh, we're having donuts for lunch with champagne," I was like, "Okay, well, let's just wear the elastic pants."
I'm just going to tell you our pairing today
Is
of a
remarkable.
lovely champagne with mochi donuts for Blackhole Bakery.
Prosecco from Italy.
I'm sorry, Prosecco from Italy, not champagne from France.
Go, 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 go. I'm not really drinking from the bottle.
Okay. So,
It's so early in the show to be.
does
drinking from
anyone
the
have any
bottle.
bizarre Not bizarre. Does anyone have any questions? Leslie, hello.
Lori,
we
anybody else we should
love
say
to
hi
see you.
to? I see Patty. I see Sharon Faust. We've said hi. Dakota, we know he's in an airport.
Laurel is here.
Uh-huh.
You guys are so awesome. We love you so much.
Because I've seen 2 people on my phone. Can I turn it
Is
off
it-
now?
no.
Seriously. 2 people.
Then look up here and
I am.
translate.
I'm just saying, this is craziness. I'm just stating the
It's
obvious.
getting
people.
a little surly.
No, I'm
have
just-
a little more. Have a little more champagne.
I've done that.
I've done that.
Mosaic de.
What?
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 All right. Oui.
do like a little-
Mosaic.
I love it.
Mosaic. All right. That's
Hi,
actually.
friends.
We're butchering people's names.
Well, you
and
need
that's
to be
so
nice
rude.
to them. Tell them you're sorry.
I'm very sorry.
We're very sorry. We don't speak French.
All right. Sloan, I think we should try one more flavor, and then we can show some. We can show some things we saw.
Do that one.
What's that one?
We don't know. We didn't get. This isn't like Whitman's samplers. We don't know what we're eating.
I'm gonna demonstrate because we're sisters, and we're sitting like
Practically
next to
in
each other,
other's
like in each other's
laps.
laps, and we work in the same office, and we share a business. I'm gonna go and bite into this and then share it with her, but because I'm gonna show you how you normally eat these properly.
Maybe.
Okay.
I will share it.
I'm gonna show you this.
Sometimes she shoves the whole thing in her face.
No, these you cannot fit a whole one in your mouth. You think I could?
Double dog dare you. Go ahead.
Do it. No. It's
No, because I'd have to pull it back out to survive,
No,
and
you
that would
can't
be
do that. That's
gross.
disgusting.
All right, I'm gonna take a bite.
How's it going? Pretty good? What is it?
That is a vanilla chocolate, and the vanilla has never tasted better in my life. Here, try
Really?
this. Oh my god! Look inside. So I'll show them inside real quick.
Well, you show 'em. You've got pretty nails.
Look how beautiful that is.
I
Look
have
at the
a
color.
bandit.
Look at the color of the inside of that mochi donut. Look at the density.
Go ahead, have a second bite.
That one's gonna pair lovely with the champagne. I mean prosecco.
You know why it's
I'm
Prosecco?
cleaning up my area.
Because it's from Italy.
Okay, you're watching Out to Lunch with Casey Simmons and Sloan Simmons, the Stuffed Sisters.
Where we
Which is why we're
Mochi
eating
donuts.
live on...
Okay, this is particularly good.
The name of the show is Out to Lunch. So,
The vanilla on here is... Oh my God.
right, see what I mean?
Oh my
See?
God, oh my God, oh my
I'm
God.
moaning on TV.
Uh-huh.
I mean TV. Yeah, we're not on ABC.
Not.
The new show launching on all 4 networks today.
I'll let you have the rest
Out to
of that.
Lunch with the Stuffed Sisters.
I'll let you have the rest of that because you love it so much.
Are we going to have a theme song when we launch our TV show?
Dun 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 dun.
I think that was taken.
That was taken.
Susan Fagan.
Hi, Susan
In
Fagan.
the house.
In the house. All right. All right, so.
Oh, Yoda just got on and said, "Do it. You won't." Who raised you, Dakota? Who raised
Just
you?
to let you know that as the finale today, there's a chance if there's one left, I'm going to shove the whole thing in my mouth as we go dead. Because I'm not taking that back on TV. Although, you know, this is the kind of shit that a TV show
we
like
don't.
the pranks
What
that
is
Ellen
it
DeGeneres,
with the
for example,
cussing
plays.
today?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Potty mouth.
My God, this is a family program.
Oh, that's right. I did. No, that was the video I put on yesterday. It said, "Is this kid friendly?" And I said yes, because it was just a bunch of jewelry, so it's fine. But when they asked me on this one, I may have to say,
I mean,
maybe
you have
not.
said the F-bomb twice and shit once.
You just did too.
I know.
Oh,
You know, like when you're raising a child, this happened in my house. You're raising a child and they say, you know, mom, yes, sweetheart, you're not supposed to say shit. Yes, sweetie, I know. But if you do, you just have to tell someone, if you say shit, that you're sorry.
that you said shit.
And you're like, okay, you've made your point. Now you can stop saying that word because you're not supposed to say that word. Well, I just wanted you to know, mom.
You shouldn't say
Shit.
shit.
They rub it in. Right.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Trust me.
Terrorists.
They sit around and just wait for you to do something wrong so they can tell you about it.
They're just
I live alone with a 17-year-old
terrorist. You live
Just
with a
me?
17-year-old terrorist.
terrorist. 17-year-old girl. I'm a solo parent. No other parent involvement. We live alone in a house. The house I'm sitting in. It's surprising that there's any
Furniture.
dishes not been broken by the two of us from wanting to, like, you know, take each other out. My daughter has a lively personality. She takes after me. And our mother, in heaven or wherever people go, we just say that because it's easier. She's dead.
Dining room table.
Which I sounds awful, but my point is she's not alive anymore. And she, of course, if there is an afterlife, she is laughing her butt off because I was, shall we say, a lively teenager myself.
You realize that she was laughing her butt off before she left us.
Oh, no, I know that. She told me.
I just want to get this straight.
And by the way, I did have an opportunity to apologize to my mother
I think
for being a terrorist
one of the
teenager.
phrases may have been just rewards. Don't know.
Be careful what you wish for, little girl. I always
you
wanted a
will
little girl. I always wanted a
surely
little
get it.
girl. I was so excited about having a little girl. And my mother said, be careful what you wish for. And you may very well get it. I'm getting kind of parched over here. It's a little low. Okay.
Well, there went
So-
the afternoon.
Yeah. If you see any written text later out of the Stuffed Sisters, please forgive now because there may be some typos. We're drinking for lunch. Okay. We just put in a lot of new product on the online store
True.
and into the brick and mortar store.
Which is
Now,
the
I am
same
going-
thing.
I'm going to admit right now that we took 5 full trays of jewelry from the store.
Correct. And
These are all one of a kinds, and some of them were featured in an email last night, and some of them are going to be featured on the show live. If you get on the online store while we're talking about these pieces and it says sold out, that means we've already sold it from the store
Yes.
while we're sitting here because this is all real time, and there's really no other better way to do it.
Again, why? Because
Why?
the online store is our store.
And our store is the
our
online
online
store.
store.
Okay, so please forgive as we go because these are all one-of-a-kind items, which is kind of our passion is to have handmade, limited edition, small mom and pop company, batch companies, and one-of-a-kinds. That's our jam. That's our niche.
You know what? In cop talk, it's our MO.
It's our MO because
Our
now
MO.
we're cops.
Modus operandi.
NCIS.
Jewelry.
Stuff. Like instead of
Could you
Miami,
just reach
it's not
over
like
there?
NCIS Miami, NCIS.
MO.
You know,
It's just
it's
MO.
not
Just
NCIS. Mo.
Just be cool and say it's our MO.
It's our MO. Okay, all right.
That
what?
tray.
This tray?
Yes.
Okay, so can we move these? 'Cause
Only if you'll allow it to happen.
we're gonna eat some more in a minute. But Blackhole Bakery,
I'm just gonna
mochi
scoot
donuts.
these up.
Okay.
Say hi to Meredith while you're doing
Hi,
that.
Meredith.
Hi, friends.
Okay, I'm gonna put these here, but we're gonna help show them
And
individually.
Susie, I think it's. Oh my
gonna
God, I'm
move
so
this.
sorry, Susie. I bet really bad eyesight, and I have glasses on. Is it Susie?
Fagan?
Yeah. Did you say that? Did I say that
I
earlier?
did, yeah. We've been
Lori
there.
Button, I apologize.
Someone's drinking at lunch, so please forgive her. Okay, I'm cleaning the table with my fingers. Okay, so
Can you just hand me that mochi donut?
yeah,
If you're not going to eat it.
you better eat it because
Yeah, I better eat it.
that's the one that's amazing. Okay, so artist in Kansas, Rochelle Abla. She is on the show. I believe she's still on. Hopefully she is here. So we're going to feature some of her stuff first because the artist is here, and you can compliment her by commenting or sending up little heart emojis or whatever you want to do. All positive, of course, people. Right. Okay. Keep
If
it
you have
clean.
something nasty to say, keep it to yourself.
Yeah. If you don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all. We're going to start with these. These are all available on the online store. I photographed every one of them. Sloan put every one of them into the computer and put the information about each one in. So we've worked very hard on these. So I'm going to start with these. These are sterling silver handmade
With brass.
with brass beading. I'm going to try and hold that still. With little brass beads. I'm going to back off a little bit so you can see. Do you have something to put behind that? Okay, there you go. Can you guys see that?
Those are hard to see.
Over to this camera. Just back up so they can both see them.
Okay.
Okay, there's a pair, of course. What I love about these is these are going to move a little bit when you're wearing them, so they could end up being sort of positioned any way they choose. They have here, let's do this.
They have a mind of their own.
They have a mind of their own. So
Because
the
they're
process-
smart earrings.
The process of making these is very labor intensive, and Rochelle even takes the time to make her own ear wires, which are tough to see in this kind of situation. These are handmade ear wires, even. So these are one of a kinds. They're in the online store, and these are $95. So if you want these, you can go on right now and buy them.
Sterling
or right after the
brass,
show.
fantastic.
Sterling brass, fantastic. So next, because we're gonna run out of time if we don't really get going.
We're going to do
here.
a couple pieces
Okay.
real quick.
Do two at once.
Yep. So here's the
Choose
pair.
Choose the white. The white things are price tags, guys. It's how we don't mess them up, so that we don't get them mixed up with what you guys are buying. So
Okay.
sorry about the paperwork part.
So
Okay, I'm
the
gonna
pair
do
that I
this.
just put on is a pair in sterling, and then it has leather with turquoise and pearl. And Rochelle has the talent and ability to pick pearls that are,
Are those
kind of
translating
funky.
well on the screen, Lori? I can't.
And then the pair Casey
It's a
put
little
on
hard.
is leather, sterling, and turquoise. So
The
again,
pictures online are much better.
oh, they're super
Trust
sharp.
me.
But I just
took
wanted to
them
show
all.
a few, and then let's show one more on her
What are the
tray.
price range of those?
Your pair was 95. Mm-hmm. My pair was 95.
Okay.
Okay, all sterling, turquoise, and pearl.
I'm going to feature these real quick, Son, and then
The
we're going to
aspen
show
leaves?
the tray. These are aspen leaves. Oh, wrong one.
I
That's
think-
not
yeah.
the match.
There you
this
go.
is the match. So, an actual aspen leaf is
These are
pressed or rolled through molten silver. Can you see the detail on those at all, Lori?
Behind you a little bit.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's
not
hard.
quite. But online, the pictures
Yeah,
are
go online and
gorgeous.
look for the aspen leaves. You can if you search aspen, you're going to get pottery and earrings, so that's kind of fun. All right, so let's do this.
And Dakota is putting on some links for us on the screen.
Oh, wow,
so
Dakota,
you
thank you. Dakota's at an airport somewhere on the eastern seaboard, and he's putting on links for us.
Coming
So,
home to
son,
see his mother for
that is-
Thanksgiving.
No, then
What?
no. He's coming to see his aunt.
No, it's.
Let's be very
you know
clear.
What? You just stand in line.
Yeah, he's coming to see
Oh,
Grandma.
coming to see Grandma Lori.
Grandma Lori.
So
Ooh,
we have
these
a
are
full
sliding.
tray.
So just to show you, all of these new pieces are now on the online store,
All
and
one of a kind.
they will be back at the store when we get done and drive them back. So
These are particularly fun. I was going to do one more pair. This is a piece featuring sterling, leather, and a donkey bead. What is a donkey bead, you say?
there's
Casey?
information online.
Exactly.
They
The
used
full
to,
story.
People hung them around donkeys to keep the evil spirits away and to.
So they are
It's traditional.
in Iran, and it's a ceramic
Iran,
bead,
it's a
and
ceramic
it's super
bead.
light.
So it has a historical value, and they're actually super light. They look very big and chunky, but they're actually super light.
They're beautiful.
We have a
pieces.
number of donkey bead pieces. So anyway, all of these beautiful earrings. And while we're talking about donkey beads, Sloan,
You said donkey.
I swear to God. Look, we have necklaces with donkey beads. Look at this beautiful piece.
Hallelujah.
There are handmade silver discs twist discs in between each bead. It's adjustable with a slide silver ring. Rochelle makes these slidable
In sterling.
and everything, so they're adjustable. You can wear it lots of different heights. Marvelous. Oh, you have nothing on, so this would be good for here. Let me just extend it. Can you put that on for us and demonstrate?
I already have on a
that?
pair of Rochelle's earrings today.
You do?
There it is. Look at that.
That is lovely. Can you shorten it a little and show them how it adjusts?
Of course.
Please. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That is very pretty.
And I have those sexy tails running down my back now.
Sexy.
You're
tails.
too sexy
for your tails. Too sexy for your tails. Oh, sorry. You shouldn't drink at lunch and then go live. Just a little hint to people.
Okay.
We also have this. Look at this beautiful free flow swirl wave down to a beautiful piece of turquoise.
It's like a
sterling
roller
silver,
coaster.
Wrap bead with a coil bead up here that allows it to be adjusted. Please note, in case you don't know this, we talk about this, I think, in our website some, but all of the leather you see, can I see that real quick? All of that leather you see will soften and over time will start to slump differently. So, some silver
all of her
pieces.
leather work loves to be worn.
Look at this
the human
gorgeous
oils
piece.
start to make all of this leather
Softer.
act differently.
Yeah, so leather, it's kind of like a leather handbag. You have to break them in. Look at this piece. These are all one of a kind, guys. So they will, when they're gone, which is the blessing and the curse of what we do always, is that when you sell one of a kind works, it feels fantastic because they're one of a kind. We love selling them, but then immediately we have to have another one of a kind to put right behind it. So our artists have to work very hard to keep up.
All do work
right?
very hard. Lori Button, do we have anybody to say hello to? All of our friends? I saw Barbara Sloan slip on there.
Yeah,
She's a
nobody
slickster.
knew in the last couple minutes.
Okay, perfect.
We said hello to Meredith already?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, if we're not seeing you for some reason, it could be because the algorithms, because, these completely
Big Brother.
ridiculous Instagram, Facebook, Meta, whatever the hell they're called, make new rules every day. So we try our best. But if you want us to notice that you're here, please just make a comment. And then that usually guarantees that you'll show up on the screen. Also, we should let you know that these live videos are always posted later on our YouTube channel and on both Instagram and Facebook individually for all eternity.
It's,
So if you felt like you missed an inside joke, you can go back and watch them.
all of them.
They started during COVID as happy hours. We drank a lot during those. That was
Too much.
I don't know.
They're all there.
They're all there. Maybe we got a little over the edge a couple times, but
You mean that time, just the one time? Or the third time?
all the
Hey,
times.
Montes from the, I don't know where he's
Oh, how are you?
He's got,
My friend.
He's got one dapper Latino.
He is one
Yes,
dapper
he
Latino.
is a dapper guy. He does amazing interiors work, design work, and has phenomenal taste. So if he's here, we're all
Would he
being
want the world
tasteful.
to know that he and I met at garage sales?
Woo!
No,
Okay,
he
I
did
have
not.
to tell you something. I just want to clear that up since you just mentioned that. We do not buy stuff at garage sales that we then sell
No.
to people.
He and
People
I were-
actually ask me. I go to a garage sale for myself.
No, we were working a charity garage.
Right,
sale.
but what I'm saying is, come on, really.
I believe
Right?
me, I know.
People think if we go out in public that, I do like to, anyway, just check out stuff. All right.
Okay.
Anyway, Sloan,
Check it out.
are you on the Facebook or are you on the Insta?
I'm on Facebook and I can see Dakota and Barbara Sloan.
You notice how the screen looks real dark? Are we looking dark on this side?
No,
Do we look fine
really
on
well
both
lit.
videos?
We look good lit on both.
Okay, all right. Because this screen is looking crummy to me. Okay, we're gonna move on. Last night, if you're not on our email list, you can get on by going to a store named stuff.com and signing up for our newsletter at the bottom of our webpage, a store named stuff.com. Go to the bottom of that page.
I like it when you do .com.
.com.
Say it one more time. Do it one more time.
A store named stuff.
.com.
You gotta do the hand like I did earlier, right? You got it now,
jazz
right?
hand.
Let's do it one more time.
One, two.
A store named stuff.
.com.
Get kind of in and out, like. Okay, one more time. A store named stuff.
.com.
Okay. And at the bottom, you'll be very distracted going down. Trust me, there's a lot of good stuff on there right now.
Casey, say hello to Gloria Baker Feinstein.
Hi, Gloria Baker Feinstein. We love you.
Hi, friend.
Tracy Ritchie, maybe?
Hi, Tracy.
Real
This
quick,
is exciting.
side note. Okay, at the bottom, newsletter to sign up for our emails. Here, I got it done.
Getting back to that.
Gloria is an artist at our store also.
She left us signed editions.
Signed editions of her self-published book that's a photography book, poetry and writings. It is gorgeous. We had a book signing with her. She traveled into town for that, but they are still at the store, so you can look for those too. They're also available
signed.
at a store named stuff.com. Okay.
Debbie Bullock has shown up.
Hi, Debbie. Hi, all our friends.
What? It's like a lunch party. I love lunch. I love lunch. Okay, the reason
understatement of the century. Casey loves
I
lunch.
love meals.
CLL. Casey
I
loves
work
lunch.
so I can have lunch. Okay, I would thrive in a culture where there's a siesta for lunch, or like in Japan where they take a long time for lunch. And America and I do not get along in that way. This whole like eat it and beat it thing that Americans do, not my bag. Okay. With that said,
she's made her point.
I got a little emotional about it. I'm just teasing. Last night we put out an email, and we put a video on both of these social media platforms showing some enamel jewelry. We've already sold some pieces. This enamel jewelry traditionally sells very quickly, so we like to tell you about it when it comes in. We just put a lot of new pieces online. This tray is a little bit of a mess. We're going to feature a couple pieces for you, but if you can kind of take a peek here,
This tray is more than a mess.
all of these earrings,
These are upside
Frida
down.
necklaces,
That's how much a mess we are.
and Sloan's going to do a couple features for you real quick of these. I'm also going to turn this around and show you. We have Missouri and Kansas little necklaces, pendants. You can kind of see those, and then the Flying Pig collection. Sloan, give them a couple specials while I show them
Okay,
Kansas and
so
Missouri.
I'm putting together just a little quick view here. She's done some little enamel houses with hearts.
Pull back for this screen.
And I'm kind of do both. I'm
There you
kind
go.
of.
Okay. All right.
And
there
then
you
we
go.
also have these incredible. This is all enamel on copper with a sterling through your ear. These are little sloths with crowns. So honestly, I bet if you got to our web store.com and typed in sloth, you're going to get these earrings. They are phenomenal.
Yes.
She did them a couple of colorways. We also have foxes, which I'll just hold up with my finger. If it's foxes or is it fox eye?
I think it's foxes.
And there's a little fox with a crown. They're fantastic. You can go now. Please proceed.
Okay, can I have the demo board? We made this up okay. She does both Missouri and Kansas pendants.
They're beautiful.
They come on a chain.
They have flowers.
Can you guys see that, Laura?
Yeah.
Is that showing it all?
It's good.
Yeah, everything's showing well.
They're kind of thematic with my fingernails. You guys know
The very best way to see them, of course, is to go to a store named stuff.com. And Dakota is nicely putting on all types of links for these pieces.
Yes. So these are fine. So if you see the Kansas pendants, just so you know, they don't show chains in the pictures, but Sloan and I just added chains today ourselves for no charge. We'll just throw a chain in for you if you buy a Kansas one. And we have a lot. It's hard to see this, guys. I'm just going to show you. It's a mess. I mean, we did drive this over to my house in a car. Okay. So can you guys kind of see those? Does that look at all like you can see them, Lori?
I'm almost there. I can't quite see you yet,
Not
Casey.
real
No.
time.
There,
I'm
no, not
in
really.
real time, but everything so far is showing up.
Okay. So Missouri and Kansas. Okay. And then Sloan, can you show
I want to
them
show a couple of the holiday pieces.
please?
These are pieces where we've got gnomes, and a lot of what this artist does is kind of what I call.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
Is she does a lot of.
Nobody knows.
Wow. Okay, people. Gnomes and reindeer, but she does asymmetrical artwork. So the gnomes will have different color hats, and the reindeers will have different. Their points will have been decorated.
They're
differently.
mixy-matchies.
Absolutely. And she does long ear wires also, which these are kind of, they got, I guess, wrecked in the car. She does a long ear wire and short ear wires. But all of these are one of a kinds. They're all in our online store. That was the seasonal. I did the gnomes.
Look at these charming little house ones. I love these. Look at those. Aren't those darling? They have a heart on the house.
And
Home is where the heart is, Sloan.
And all we are saying is give peace a chance.
Give peace a chance, people.
Here we go. She does peace symbols in a ton of colorways.
Peace,
we have
love,
orange,
and booty bumps. Peace,
purple.
love, and booty bumps.
She has some rainbow ones on the online store. So you type in peace symbol earrings, you'll get it. And then finally,
You'll also get sterling silver piece earrings
true,
by a different artist.
Frida Kahlo pendant on a chain.
And we do have Frida earrings at the store, but they're not online. So just so you know,
it gets kind of blown out, but you can kind of see her. She's kind of fabulous.
She is fabulous. Look at her. I mean, talk about a perfect art form to show her.
We have 3 of them, and
headdress,
every single one is a little
head.
bit different.
I mean, look at those. Look at those millefiori.
The flowers on her crown.
The flowers on her crown. This is the perfect medium to show.
Those are the same
detail.
things that are on. Oh my gosh,
I love this piece.
that are
Look at
on the
that.
Missouri and the Kansas pendants. Are those little millefiori flowers?
Yes.
And they appear. Oh, you didn't bring them.
Flying pig butts.
Oh my God, the flying pig butts.
There's flying pigs have flowers on their butts.
You said butt.
And that's a true story. If you search flying pig, look at the millefiori on those. Do you see that?
I have to tell you a funny thing, Casey.
That was beautiful,
Gloria
beautiful.
Feinstein just said, "Thank you.com."
Okay.
So there we go.
So there is some enamel work. Now, this is the newest batch. We put out a new batch. This is the newer batch.
Not the newest.
The newest is still coming, and a new batch went out like a week ago. This artist is prolific. She works constantly. She works hard. And so as she brings stuff in, we put them out. Now, I just want to let you know, little thing you need to know is not every piece that she makes ends up on the online store because she is prolific. And we do always have in every collection, we have additional pieces in the brick and mortar store because your shopping experience should be unique and should be fun. The online store is designed to be a curated collection by Sloan and I. We pick what goes on the online store. All price points, all different styles, but we kind of go through and pick from each collection what we want to put on the online store. It is impossible to offer everything at the brick and mortar store in the online store. It is
That will always be true.
It is
Always.
time limited and it is cost ineffective. Mainly we sell relatively quickly, not to brag or anything. And so our customers are always hungry for new and more. But we want to make sure that when you come to the store and make the effort to come to the store, even if you're in from out of town or whatever, that it's a special experience. And we also make sure that your online experience is different from the brick and mortar. So if you're local and you want to get on the online store, you will have same products, but you will have a little bit different experience. It's important to us that your experience, whether it's on a social media channel, on our online store, whether you see us in public, whether you're at my house eating mochi donuts, watching us eating mochi donuts, that's all a unique experience because we're all about the unique up on them. Mm-hmm. Unique. So I hope you guys understand, and that's all part of the design. And the method of our madness is to create those different experiences.
So Lori, it looks
I
like we
sounded
have
very
a couple.
professional there, didn't I?
It got a
Clearly
little
need
serious.
another drink.
Lori, it looks
26
like we have,
years.
Looks like we have people to thank.
Yeah,
I
you
have
got
plenty.
You're good.
26 years.
Susan Goodman.
Hi, Susan
Susan.
Goodman. Hi, friends.
And someone with an abbreviated name, and I believe it's maybe Katie Christensen.
Okay.
Oh,
Hi,
yes, Katie. Hi.
And then I see a Trudy Persinger. Toddy, maybe. I'm so sorry. Dan. Hi, Dan. And hi, Sandra.
I see an
Thank you,
S
guys.
Good Man. I see a Corby.
See how crazy
Corby
this is?
J's mama. I see Happy Grammy.
Amber Searcy.
Nice.
Amber Searcy. I mean, this
Hi,
is getting-
everybody.
It's like a party.
Party in the house.
We've been tasting mochi donuts from Blackhole Bakery
Are you
and
ready to
Truth
taste
here
your
in
next
Kansas
one?
City. I think we should.
Okay.
And we're drinking Prosecco to celebrate today our 26th birthday at the store.
26th birthday.
Having the season ready for you and
Yeah.
having reached over 1,600 items on our online store.
Cheers.
Cheers to all of us.
Cheers to the team.
Just so you guys know, without you, everything else we'd be doing would be, well, actually be
Well,
kind of creepy.
dull.
If we were running a store without any customers, it'd be kind of like, they're weird.
It would be like play, not work.
Right. And it's a career.
It's a career.
Yeah, it's not for everyone.
Nope.
You got to be slightly, a little, Leslie, who's on today, could tell you that.
or work with
she,
someone
she
who
co-owns
is.
a store here in Kansas City. She knows. It's just like being an artist. You have to have a passion, a deep driving passion to do this work. I'm just telling you.
I think that's true of most professions.
That's true.
I mean, think
almost
about
all
it,
professions.
seriously.
I will admit this.
What are you going to admit?
The people who work in the jobs that we all should celebrate that they're doing this for us. Some of the service industry jobs
True.
may not be that way, but
No,
I am
probably
grateful
most.
that they do the work that they do.
Let's pay them more.
I
Come on,
met
people.
I met 2 new people who were nurses
Yeah.
at a luncheon on Tuesday that I met actually a retired nurse and 2 other nurses who I'd never met before, and they work in hospice work. And I thought that's not just a passion, that's a calling. That is a calling.
Pretty much.
So that's amazing work. Okay, Sloan.
We're
We're gonna do mochi.
take your
So
mochi
which one
donut.
should we do now?
Well, I just ate one of the nuts.
should we
off
do a
that one.
vote? Okay, so there's this one. We believe it's a maple.
We don't
There's
know.
this one, which is a sugar. Looks like a kind of a sugar
We don't know.
mochi, and this one I think
We're gonna
It's a
guess orange or
citrus.
mango.
like a citrus
Go for
maybe
it. It's
or
like
a
eating a
mango.
fruit. You better
Okay,
eat that one.
does anyone have an opinion? First person to respond which one we should try is the one we're gonna try.
Okay, I have no one telling me on my screen that what we're gonna try. So we're gonna
Amber
wing it.
Kovac is on.
Hi, Amber Kovac.
Aren't you guys supposed to be working?
I bet they're all watching on the same
They're all
phone.
watching at the store, I'm sure.
While the cat's away, the mice do play.
Busted by your boss. Okay, actually our team at the store has just
Rocked.
logged on, which is really fun. And they're amazing people, and we are so thankful for them. I mean, good God. Okay, nobody has a vote?
No vote, go for it.
Voting?
Go
Going
team.
once?
Going twice.
Going twice? Diving in?
Go.
Munch. Sloan picked.
I picked the orange one.
We picked. Well, we'll see what it is. You bite first this time. And you tell me what you think
You
it is.
keep talking.
Okay. You're making
It's
yummy
citrus.
noises.
It's
is it?
delicious. It's like lemon orange. It's delicious. A little zing. Zoop! Right? Do I lie? I do not lie.
Oh, you had a vote for sugar, so at least.
Oh, dang it. We got
We'll
sugar.
just eat
do
both.
that next.
We'll eat both.
Okay.
You know what?
Those
I'll take
crystals-
one for the team, Lori.
These little crystals
Are delicious. They are not a. They
are like
lime or lemon or.
I think they're like clementine
Yeah, they're not like a
or blood
something you
orange.
just-
I think those are blood orange.
whatever.
Those crystals on top, I think, are blood
They're
orange.
not dusting that out of a tube. I'll tell you that.
They're making that crystal from scratch.
Yum.
That's like crystal meth right there. You get a dish of that, you'd be dipping everything in it, girlfriend. Here, you want to try? You want a crystal bite? I'll take that bite because that's where you get a lot of crystals.
Thank you.
They're sugar crystals, by the way.
Thank you for the guidance.
And I think they are. I'm going blood orange. Blackhole right now, if they're watching, is like these people are butchering our food. But they're probably happy that we're making yummy moaning noises. Again, mochi donut from Blackhole Bakery on Truce, 55th and Truce. Look at the density and the beautiful. Look at the colors in this food.
Other counters.
It kind of looks like a bikini. Bikini bottom.
You really shouldn't play with your food, people. You
Which
should
means
eat,
I just ate.
eat the whole thing. You know what,
Oh.
Case? Just eat it up, girl.
Okay, I'm going to
Eat
tell you
it up.
that is a lovely experience.
So
right
Lori
there.
Bunt and I see a Sylvia joined us.
When we talk about
And Jessica Kerrigan. Look,
JK, baby.
JK all day.
Uh-huh. You know what JK does?
Amazing.
She works for an organization here in Kansas City called CASA, which is court-appointed,
special
advocates. So they help children in need.
We're going to party
Get
with
protected.
them for 4 Tuesdays in a
Yeah.
row coming up, aren't we?
Exactly. That's why I brought it up. I love that. We're going to talk about that real quick. Okay, so I just want to tell you, we just talked about an experience of coming to our store. We'd like to create an experience. We are not a passive environment. We are a engaged environment. I just want to tell you
Would
that
you want to
this-
say active environment?
high energy. I would say that this right here is an experience in eating. This.
Yes, their food's amazing.
I mean, extraordinary.
You better get your napkin.
Extraordinary. Extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
Because
Tell us.
there's no such thing as a
Bad mochi donut.
ordinary life. You're quote silly.
No, I'm changing it to there's no such thing as a bad mochi donut.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no such thing as an ordinary life. That's for
All right.
sure.
Since Jessica Kerrigan got on from CASA, I have to tell you this. We have a thing called the season of giving it stuff.
We do.
we have had to reinvent it a number of times due to different things, weather, COVID, life. COVID. So now how the season of giving is rolled out is, so we're normally open 5 days a week. Most of you should know that by now, but if not, we're open 5 days a week, Wednesday through Sundays every week.
But
adding the online store means that we have to close a couple days a week to be able to offer you both experiences. But from Thanksgiving to Christmas, what do?
we open on Tuesdays.
We add
extended hours.
Extended hours. Instead of extending them into the evening, we just give you an entire
why do we do this?
day, people. An entire day.
And why do we do this?
We do it for local charities.
That's correct.
It is called Giving Tuesdays.
With an S, multiple.
Times 4 this year. Depends on how many Tuesdays there are.
Yeah.
And we give 15% of everything bought that day.
Online,
Sales.
in store, doesn't
Online,
matter.
in store, the 24-hour period online, and during the store hours, 10 to 6, when we're open. 15% of that is pulled aside and is divided equally. We total up all 4 of those Tuesdays, 15% right off the top. We divide it between 5 local charities.
All the money stays in Kansas City.
All the money stays in Kansas City, like all of our donations at stuff. I don't know if you guys know that every donation we've ever made has been for Kansas Cityans. We give to local organizations. If they have a national chapter, we give to the local chapter, but we make sure our money stays in the community. And the 5 charities are CASA of Jackson County, which we just told you a little bit about, Kansas City Hospice and Palliative Care, Kansas City Actors Theater, AIDS Walk Kansas City and the AIDS Service Foundation, and Sloan.
The Women's Employment
Network, an organization near and dear to our hearts. We pick those so they cover kind of all 5 of our passions. And those are the chosen charities this year that Sloan and I chose. So if you come on Tuesdays and shop or shop online on Tuesdays,
I'm going to give the dates for fun.
Can you give the dates?
The dates of November 29th.
Give the dates for the season of giving at Stuff this year. Go.
Tuesday, November 29th. Tuesday, December 6th. Tuesday, December 13th, and Tuesday, December 20th. We will continue to be closed on Mondays, but on Giving Tuesdays, we kick it off every week with a day dedicated to charity.
That information in the event is also listed on our Facebook page. And Small Business Saturday, the Saturday after Thanksgiving is coming up. We're doing that. That's an event day for us. We also have some other surprises planned for you, so I would suggest getting on our email list.
Because it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Okay, one more tray. Come on.
One more tray. Give it to me. One more tray. Give it to me. Hop. Okay. By the way, this table... Please continue. This table cover is actually a rug from our Dash and Albert collection of rugs.
I love this thing.
And it's cotton. I like to use these as centerpieces on my tables. And so I love the colors of this. It's very festive and wonderful.
It's 2x3. You can wash it.
2x3 washable cotton rug. Okay, just want to throw that out.
You're going to want to because we mochied the heck out of this sucker.
And I want to also say this. The dishes we've been using today, purchased at our store at one time or another, they're all one of a kinds. I use these every day in my house.
Not available now.
And this was a little collection I inherited when our younger sister passed unexpectedly in an accident many years ago, 25 years ago. I inherited this one-of-a-kind piece too. So I highly recommend collecting one-of-a-kind pottery.
Mochiville.
Because when you sit here, it's lovely to have little handmade pieces, right?
Absolutely.
I just mix them in with my regular dishes. It's great. Okay, now we're going to
I'll just take
talk about this explosion of color. It's impossible to tell any of these apart right now because look at the explosion of color on this tray.
I'm putting on this necklace.
Okay.
I simply must.
These are all original handmade glass beads.
Look at that sucker. Look at that.
Damn, that looks good on you.
Like a geometric pearl thing going on in glass.
Bought her Christmas
You could buy this.
I already bought her Christmas gift. She's not getting that.
So kind of like a geometric pearl thing going on. She takes incredible glass, works it into a shape, and then makes paddles so that it's kind of, if they're not round, they're
called geos.
Yeah, geos.
They're called geo beads.
They're
and
fabulous.
She makes a molten glass bead, and then she uses these paddles to press the geo shapes into them. The pictures online are outstanding. If you search the word geo,
this one's kind of like a grayish and black and turquoise and white. And by the way, it was extremely comfortable.
Right. So these are going online as we speak. So these are part of the new collection. We brought these. These are fresh in. They're available at the store. And if they are not live individually, they will be very soon. I have to tell you that. These are called glass pearl.
Right. I'm going to put a block behind it. I don't know if it helps too much. Kind of a clear glass over colored white and black, all finished in sterling.
It's a Kansas City glass artist. She makes every bead herself. We have 2 of these, but they're all one of a kind.
One is shorter than the other.
These are animal prints.
So the beads inside will have the different animals. Some look like cheetah, lion, giraffe. Amazing.
So you have animal prints. And then, look at this. These are glass pearl bracelets. Here, let's do this.
Okay.
You hold that up. And I'm just going to show you. These are all glass pearl bracelets. Can you guys see those?
That one in the
gorgeous?
middle, Casey, is so deceiving. That little pale pink.
Oh, yeah. It's a pale pink taupe
white
and white.
Taupe. Oh, my gosh.
Can you guys see that? It's
and
just,
these are...
They feel it. Do you hear them? They feel amazing.
This one would be good for sports ball. This is like a Chiefs color, sports ball.
It's a fall combo for non-Chiefs fan, and it's a Chiefs combo for Chiefs fan.
And you could wear this if you're like believe in the MLB baseball stuff, right?
Yeah, if you believe in that stuff. Yeah.
Major League, Major League Baseball.
Sloan, here, cheers, honey. For
She's
She's so cute when she talks about
sports ball.
Say hello to Elizabeth Monet.
Oh, hi,
Liz. How are you?
Good to see you. To see you. Well, we can't see you, but we can hear you and we can feel you, and that's awesome.
We can almost hear you. Yeah.
Right. Now, these are Geo bracelets. Okay, so I'm going to show these. Look at this fun combo.
Much like the necklace I tried on a minute ago. This or those.
These are the Geo beads. I can't tell you how incredible these are.
They feel amazing.
I really want you to take an opportunity to look at these up close. If you're in the store, even if you're not buying a bracelet, will you please let me show these to you? And by the way, I'm being dead serious. I always tell people our store is kind of like a museum, but feel free to touch.
Look how she modeled that turquoise. Look how she's added it. Ooh.
Well, that's because
I know what she does. She's amazing.
When turquoise glass and white glass come together, they actually create they actually smoke against it. They create a smoke when they hit each other, and that creates a gray silhouette around it. I'm going to show you an example. Let me show you.
This color combination she's been doing for years. The first time we saw it, she called it Wayne's living room. Yeah. Her friend Wayne's, all the colors of his living room.
Okay, this is a charm style bracelet made with these little beautiful beads. Okay, I'm going to show each screen this. Okay, these are beautiful. Listen.
Super soft.
I know, that makes me so happy. Okay, so if you look at these carefully, you can see, and if you go online to see these, you can see like a line around the turquoise and white. It's hard to see, but you'll see when you see this color combo in any of her work, the turquoise, and then you'll see a white center or kind of a cream center, and it'll look like she outlined each one with gray. That's actually a reaction of the
chemistry.
It's chemistry. It's the reaction of the two glasses. When they're molten coming together, they create a smoke. That smoke gets trapped in the glass, in the clear part of the glass, and it creates a shadow or an outline in the glass. That's actually one of those sort of blind art situations. It's kind of like when potters put their stuff into a kiln. What happens next is kind of unknown. That is
where the magic lives.
Reaction of two glasses coming together, and I freaking love it. I have
one more bracelet handed to
a deep passion for art, and obviously I get kind of excited.
One last bracelet, 5 big
flat disc,
2-sided, finished in sterling.
This is a showpiece for sure.
It's beautiful on.
It's gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
All right. And this is an entire tray. This is what's left on the tray. This is a little messy, and excuse the price tags. These are hearts. You've seen her work. I'm just going to hold them up.
Let's do this, and then you
okay, ready?
It down. Ready? They're going to
heart
cascade.
tumble.
Whoa.
Okay.
Super slow-mo.
All right, so we're just going to hold up a few just so you guys can see them. These are the ones that we curated and handpicked for the online store. Look at the flowers.
3-dimensional flowers on a black heart. These are glass frogs, tree frogs on a heart.
Look at the landscape with
beautiful.
The cacti.
We have
landscape.
She calls these Monet's hearts. They much remind her
another
of Monet's gardens.
Monet's garden. Isn't that beautiful?
And then these, Casey, the desert moon.
Oh my God,
Oh my
the
God, this
desert
is
moon.
unbelievable.
Okay, there's 3 of these. Look at this bad boy.
It's like that heart's
It's
meant
a
for...
desert moon. Can you see the moon right there up here, guys?
It's unbelievable
So look at matching my
work.
fingernails. I must own one.
Wow.
Okay, and we have them in different. We have
Yeah,
3 of
different
those going
sizes.
online, so you can get one.
A
You guys
smaller
don't have
heart
to
with the
fight.
same desert moon. These
Look,
are hard
Son,
to show.
Our high school colors, orange and black. Go Southwest.
Hail
Okay.
poetry.
All right. So, point being, that is not all the jewelry we've put online, and that is definitely not all the jewelry in the store. But we know we love artist original jewelry. We know that our customers love it for the holidays as gifts. The feedback we get from jewelry gifts is really phenomenal. What are you doing?
Playing with this cork.
You know, you could choke on that.
I didn't put it that far in my
Like
mouth.
when I choked on that lemon head as a kid because you kneed me in the butt when I stuck my head in the
No,
dryer.
I was.
I almost died.
You know, I just wanted to be like.
I
you.
almost died.
I wanted to be like you, Casey, because in a minute when you shove that full mochi donut in your mouth, I want to
Okay.
feel like I've been a part
I
of
just
this.
want you to know that when I was little, I was sucking on a little lemon head
Here
candy.
we go.
And I had one in my mouth, and our mom told us to do the laundry. You know, when you're little, you'll put your whole body in the dryer to get the warm clothes out because it's cool. I had about half my body in there, and Sloan came along and took her knee and just shoved it into my butt,
It was right there.
my buttocks, and I choked on the lemon head. It got trapped in my throat. And then I was like seriously
I know
gonna
Mom
die.
was going to reach for the knife and cut your
So
throat. whatever.
Mom picked me up,
Blah, blah, blah.
was holding me under my little butt, my cute little butt,
That I already kicked into the dryer. So cute.
and she was starting to panic. And she was she didn't have a car at home, so
didn't
she
have
was
a car.
calling for an ambulance at the same time. And she had done a little bit of nursing school. She didn't end up being a nurse later, but she was reaching for a knife to give me a at-home tracheotomy. It's a true story. True story. I saw the knife, freaked out, bucked out of her arms, fell over backwards. My back hit her knee, and the lemon head shot across the kitchen. And I went, and until the day she passed,
Oh, dear.
she talked about how she could
Goodness.
still hear that intake of breath of her precious middle child almost dying because of the irresponsible behavior of her oldest child.
Who folded that load of
She
laundry
tried to kill me,
perfectly?
people. She tried to kill me.
I folded the whole load by myself.
She's been trying to kill me. Her
You're
whole
alive.
life.
You're still alive. Be thankful.
There's not enough therapy
God.
on earth to solve the pain I feel.
I have had multiple chances to do you in since then, and I have not acted on
I
it.
tried to kill you on an inner tube behind a boat once.
I remember.
She survived.
I'm fine.
She survived.
I still like water. I have a long memory.
We talked about that on another happy hour.
We don't need to.
That
revisit
story's
it.
already out there. But the
Let's not
lemon head
revisit it.
story, right here, lodged right here. I can still feel
I'm gonna lodge
the
something.
scar tissue.
I'm going to lodge something there right now. Actually, if you just keep beating
Okay.
that.
Sloan, should we do a quick
Rum.
review?
No, probably not.
We have a massive collection of handmade jewelry for the holidays this year.
We have candles.
We have amazing scented candles for the holidays this year.
I mean, it smells a lot like Christmas right here, right now.
We are celebrating our 26th year in business. So that means our 26th Christmas as a store. What?
Let's hear it.
We love local eats and have been sampling mochi donuts from the Blackhole Bakery. Yes, I'm getting ready to shove an entire one in my mouth. That's the grand finale today, apparently.
Yep.
She's probably going to try and kill me. I'm going to put it in my mouth. She's going to knee me in the butt. And
wouldn't
later,
do this.
you guys can visit me at St. Luke's. We have the season of giving coming up. Small Business Saturday coming up. We're going to be doing fun stuff throughout the entire season. We have the Holiday Wonderland put up at our store, and if you've never...
It's gorgeous.
I mean, come on. If you've never been to our store at Christmas,
Team
it's worth-
Ribbon outdid themselves.
I would
this
travel
year.
to Kansas
Come
City for our...
on.
I mean, really. I'm just going to tell you that. This is the one time I'm going to be conceited. We have amazing customers. Clearly, you guys are all here, and we hope to see you in the store. And can you please
Jacques.
please bring friends?
Anybody else we need to say hi to before Casey shoves a donut in her face? Nope, we're good.
I'm going to make one plea, one polite plea. I'm going to tell you the truth. This is an inside piece of information that's going public right now. No one knows this until now, but I'm just going to say it. Sol and I were so excited about this season. We may have, maybe not may, we may have put more in the store than
We have before.
we have before. And so we are really, really, really sort of hoping, let's just say praying, that our customers show up
They will.
in mass
They are.
because we didn't say no to
Anybody.
anything. Anything that was fantastic, we have it. We did not
The people in the company
tamper our passion.
No, the
at
people in the
all.
companies we represent have had hard years, and we said yes to whatever
We
they
said to
wanted
what? Yes,
us to
we
have.
said yes. Bring
it on.
It's tight. It's
Time
fabulous.
to celebrate. Go
Son,
team!
you
Go
ready?
team!
Okay, we promised to eat the sugar, which we're going to eat. I'm sorry, but I'm going to use this one because it has a slick exterior, and getting that whole one in my mouth is going to be tough. But
so today, live on Instagram and Facebook,
But I
my
need
sister
you-
Casey is going to shove an entire mochi donut in her face.
schnoz. But you see that button that says finish right there?
You want me to hit that?
And where's this one that says
don't know.
stop? Okay,
don't know.
but here's the deal. We have to end the show before we try to get this back out of my mouth.
You're going to eat it.
Not in there. There's no way I'll
Just
choke
smush
to death.
it.
I don't want to die on camera.
You're
That
not
would be
gonna
really
die.
rude. Okay.
Nobody's going to die
One more
on
drink.
camera. You say that. You're not going to die. It's food.
A storenamestuff.com. We love you.
We do. Here she goes.
I don't think I can do this, actually. I've built this up.
You're not a quitter, Case. There
Oh
she,
yeah!
there she is. Bye, everybody. Come see us at the store. Bye. We love you. Bye.